Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you how I use the Avlon Texture Release on my 4C hair for the first time and how I got this result. Trying the Avlon Texture Release System on my hair. I have a lot of hair. It's very hard to manage and I'm just looking for something that's gonna make it a little more manageable or give me more money process. I've never done this before. I don't want to go to a professional stylist. I prefer to do it myself. So I bought this system from Walmart online. It costs about $149. It's a kit and I'm going to share with you some of the stuff that came in there. So this is called the curl shaping, well, it's called the curl shape and shine cream, and I guess at some point I can explain to you what this is all about. The texture release, this is your step 1. Step 2, this is called the releasing lotion. I have the thermal protector. I guess this is your heat protector to make sure the hair is not damaged from the heat that will be applied. And then this is called the scalp rejuvenating sulfate free shampoo. So I guess this is the first thing I'm going to use to wash my hair, and then I guess the other steps will follow. From what I've seen on a long process from YouTube, there are very few videos showing the process themselves. It's recommended that you do it. As one girl that did it herself, the results seem to be very good. So popular in the United States, so more so in England. All right, so I am about to start. I have in my hand the Avlon Texture Release Scalp Rejuvenating Sulfate Free Shampoo. So I am actually gonna I have quite a bit of built up, so I'm going to shampoo my hair. So I'm going to use water or warm. Making sure that my hair is completely saturated with water. Shampoo. So now I am ready to apply it. This is what it looks like. It has like a creamy consistency. Alright, so I'm just going to apply it to my hair. And this is the first wash. And I'm gonna do this like 3 times just to make sure that all the built up, grease, everything is gone. Kind of headache, so it's very hard for me to like go to a professional stylist. No, I can't deal with that. So I'm just making sure to focus on my scalp. See what I'm using, just like the tips of my finger. If you notice, my nails are cut short so that I'm not the nails is not getting tangled with the hair. I'm breaking it and damaging. The shampoo is applied, the hair kind of have this kind of coarse feeling to it. So, not that's supposed to be, but that's the feeling I'm getting. I'm going to rinse this out and then I'm going to do it 2 more times. All right, so I'm done washing. I did it 3 times. Like I got this squeaky clean, sound and feel, but my scalp is really still kind of like itching me. I don't know what's going on there, but they say I need to sit under a dryer or get it dry to 75. All right, so I'm back and I just realized that I made a mistake in the steps. So after I shampooed my hair, I missed the step where I was supposed to apply the dilator to it. So I had to go back and re-wet my hair again so that I can apply the dilator. So the steps are: you shampoo it first with the sulfate-free shampoo, then you apply the dilator to the hair, you put on a plastic cap, you sit under your hooded dryer for 10 minutes and allow the hair to dry up to 80%. So I missed that step. I actually shampooed the hair, then I got my blow dry and I dried it up to 80% or 75%, and that's when I realized I had missed this step. So I had to like retrace my steps. So now I'm going to do it the correct way. I'm going to apply the dilator, and it's supposed to be applied right through the entire hair, saturated. Like stretching my hair just to make sure that everything is all the strands are getting this dilator thingy. Alright, I just want to make sure I'm doing following the steps, the correct steps and procedure this time. Make sure that all the strands are completely saturated. I think at this point I would prefer to have it having too much than too little. And I'm going to apply the plastic cap. I think I have enough now. Alright, that should be enough. So I'm just going through with my fingers just to make sure that it's completely covered. Everywhere is completely covered. And I'm told that this thing will last for like 2 to 3 months, and that when it wears off, I should see back my natural curls. Supposed to make the hair more manageable, reduce frizz, combat humidity, make it more manageable, loosen your curls. It's kind of like similar to a keratin treatment, but it's made up of like amino acids. So I'm just making sure here that all my strands are completely like covered. I just want to make sure everywhere is saturated with this product. I think maybe I might be overdoing it, but I just prefer to overdo it than to underdo it. Oh, praise God. Cap and sit under my dryer for 10 minutes. The dryer here. I'm gonna apply my plastic covering, regular plastic bag. My timer is set for 10 minutes. Well, hope you can see that. Dryer. And we're gonna do 10 minutes. So starting now. 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm back. It has been 10 minutes. That says that the next thing I have to do is to dry the hair to 80%. So this time I'm making sure I'm doing it the correct way. And I am going to use the blow dryer with the attachment to it, simply because it's just going to be just that much easier for me. So I'm actually going to put it in section. So this is one. The first one, and it's into another piece. Oh, so damn tender. Ouch. And this is my third piece. So I'm trying to get to 80%, and I'm going to use warm heat. All right, so I'm done blow drying the hair. It's 80% dry. Well, I was close to 80% as I can get. So now I'm on to step 2, which is to apply the releasing lotion. This is what it looks like. This is the lotion. Let me open it and it doesn't really have any smell. That's what it looks like, kind of like a creamish color. See that? Okay. So the one thing though is that I'm supposed to wear gloves. This is what I'm going to use to comb out my hair, and I'm going to use this also. I'm going to pour it in this, and then from this I'm going to apply it to my hair. The only problem I have is that I don't have a... Oops, I forgot that I'm supposed to shake it well before actually using it. So I started doing this, pouring it out. So I'm going to put it back, and then I'm supposed to shake it well. So shake, shake, shake. All right. So now I'm going to put it in this container. It's very watery, people. Look at that. It would be nice if I had an applicator brush. I had one, I just don't know where it is, so I'm just gonna have to do the best I can with what I have. I'm gonna start with this side, and then I'm gonna apply it like if you were applying a perm. So apply, comb, that's how I'm gonna do it. So my hand will have to be my applicator brush, because I really don't, since I don't have the I don't have a brush, so that's the best I can do. And like they say, do not apply too close to the scalp, and I don't know if I'm doing it well. I'm gonna use the brush. Oops. Not the brush, the comb. It's like a detangling comb, so I'm just gonna use that. I think maybe I should be wearing a towel, but who knows. So that's that part. Oh gosh. I'm using my camera as my mirror, so it's a bit difficult. And I think I'm gonna use this to kind of like hang what I've done before. I just kind of like get it out of the way. So I'm doing very small portions. Just using it to kind of like smooth it in. And use my comb to like apply it. Make sure the entire ear is actually coated. Add it to this. Comb to contour. Like a kind of, now that I'm using it, I'm realizing it has like a very funny smell. It's not really chemically, but it's just as a, I don't know, I can't explain it, but it does have a, like, now that I'm doing it, there's the smell that's coming out. And I don't know, this thing's kind of like very liquidy, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that, to be perfectly honest. Or if I did not shake it up enough. Try the rest of it off camera, and then I'll be back. Alrighty, so I am done with this step, and then I'm supposed to put a plastic bag over my hair, and then sit under the dry for 30 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do. Set my timer for 30 minutes. All right, so it's 30 minutes. I'm gonna remove the cap, and then I'm gonna let it cool down for 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna wash out the product for 3 minutes. Blow dry, and then flat iron, and we're almost done.